Good morning. That's the beautiful North Fork of Black Creek here in Jennings State Forest, and we are here at the North Fork Recreation Area, and we are going to be spending the day with Jacksonville Hiking Group on the Pioneer Trail. So we are going to be leaving here, heading down to Indian Ford and traveling 12 and a little less than a half miles northbound up here to back to the North Fork, where we'll cross it, jump in our sleds, and we are going to head down to Dunn's Farm Campground down on the Dunn's Farm Trail and spend the night with our whole gang, or many of our folks from the Jacksonville Hiking Group. So real exciting day ahead, so come along for the hike and we will get rolling.
Of our jets.
All right, we're heading down south.
Everybody wave at
Say good morning. We're gonna ride in the real car.
Do you know how to drive?
Okay, we're down here at the southern terminus, and we're gonna be heading all the way up to the North Fork Rec Area, 12.8 miles. Here's our route. La 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 la. All the way up there. And we got the whole gang here. What's that? I think it flew by, yeah.
Like a couple times I've
Here's the gang.
hiked past my car.
Hey, gang. All right.
Yeah, we got our cameraman and
All right, so it's time for us to get on the trail. All right, so let's talk a little bit about Jennings State Forest. I know you guys have seen me hike here a lot, but I just want to say it's so great to be able to do the entire Pioneer Trail in one day with the trail family at Jacksonville Hiking. And what a great bunch of people. They're all up ahead of me here right now because I stopped to shoot some video, but we'll go along the trail here, stop and see some cool things along the way, and then have a great camp out tonight. So let's keep going. So if you haven't been on the Pioneer Trail lately, if you remember, you used to have to go down there, but look at this at McIntosh Branch. Shiny new bridge. And while that creek is low right now, there are times where this water crossing used to be pretty yucky. But look at this beautiful bridge. Can't say it enough. Thank you so much to our rangers and volunteers who take care of this beautiful resource here. All right, so we're here at the Bluff Campsite, which when you're coming from the south, heading north, is the first campsite. It runs parallel to the trail up there. I'm gonna hike down here and we'll take a look at the site. So, as you can see, there's been prescribed burns here recently, but wow, what a nice campsite. Got the creek right down there. I think, maybe not. I think the creek might be a little bit further for water here, so there may not be water here. We have a table, really nice fire ring, and oh, look at this, 100 yards, water access. Creek access, 100 yards. And then we come back out to the trail that way. Okay, so I'm gonna guess we're about 2.5, 3 miles in, and as you can see, I have headphones in. It's been so long since I hiked with music, but because it's a single track and the group is spread out, I put some tunes on it really helps me set a pace. And you know, I love talking and walking, but really kind of going back to solo hiker me, having that music makes a big difference. We're heading into a beautiful forest now, so I'm going to turn my tunes on and show you guys the forest. Okay, so we made it up here now to our first rec area north of Indian Ford. Knight's Landing. So this is a road that you can drive in if you want to just come down to the creek for the day. It's a parking area right down here at Knight's Landing. So we're with Jacksonville Hiking. Angel's in front as usual. Hi, Angel. Hey. And of course, yeah, it's raining. I don't know who's behind me, but they're getting rained on too. So we can't go out without a rainy day. Unfortunately, pretty warm. And so far, what an awesome hike. Having a great time. So we made it up to Mount Reagan. Oh, what, 120 feet?
I don't know the elevator.
Everyone out of breath?
I'm good.
Oh, is it raining or is that just sweat?
It's raining a little bit.
Creek's way down there. Now we got some downhill for a little while down to Chapmans Camp. All right, we're here at the second campsite, heading NOBO, Chapmans Camp Zone, probably one of the more used camp zones here. Here's all the gang. And this is just so beautiful here. We camped here recently. Beautiful places to camp along the creek here. Up top here, a nice table and fire pit.
Well, you don't like that sun. So.
Chapmans Camp Zone, definitely a great place to hike. It's about 1 mile from here northbound to Ellis Ford. So if you wanted to just do a quick overnight, you can park at Ellis Ford, come down here into Chapmans Camp Zone. All right, 0.6 to Ellis Ford, just doing some hill climbing, and we're here at Taylor Overlook. And everyone's doing their Taylor Overlook selfies. All right, here are the people. Going up a little more. All right, so we're about 5 miles in, and we've made it here to the third recreation area, heading NOBO, which is Ellis Ford. I won't go down to the bottom of it. Same situation. Got a gravel road coming in, and a parking area, and then access down to the creek. So trail continues on that way. And we're going to keep cruising, not quite halfway there.
Yeah, right there. Yeah, right here.
this is Many Seeps Walkway.
Looks a little better.
Getting some water. Great place to get water here, and you can't really tell on camera here, but the seeps are coming out of the side of the hill. The water's coming directly out of the side of the hill here, all around this area. Really beautiful water, beautiful part of the trail. So about 0.1 off the trail here, we are at Dunn Cemetery. It's warm! Historic cemetery here in Dunn's farm. And you can tell the families take really good care of these old graves. I think primarily from the 1800s. I don't think any of them are older than that.
Knocking them out today.
Yeah, it looks like 1882, 1854, the Paget family. A lot of the Paget family also here, so.
No. No, I don't think we've already done 8.
That's what I'm showing.
I got 7.
Anyway,
You got 8.3.
beautiful place to stop on the trail. All right, we're at Mule Landing Camp, son.
Water access is down there. Don't step on that.
What?
Not you, I'm sorry.
All right, we're at Osteen Overlook. Nice little bench here. Of all the paths you take in life, make sure a few of them are dirt. You got that right.
In nature is one of the only places where you can get the full breadth of reality.
Okay, we're about 8 miles in, and as you can see, we're now on the shared Dunn's Farm Pioneer Trail section. So, got a couple of miles of this, and then we're back on to straight up Pioneer Trail. Great day, cloudy, humid. We're all turning into trail trash with our grunginess. It's really nice. Well, let's keep going. So, we're about 9 miles in on the Pioneer Trail. You guys know how I feel about mile number 9. And of course, it's raining again. So, I'm telling you, there's Elise and Angel up ahead of me, the rest of the gang behind me. We're starting to turn into a pretty rough looking bunch. So, absolutely beautiful day out on trail today though. Rain or shine, nothing better than this. All right, we're only 2,581 miles from Mount Katahdin.
Okay.
Okay, that's a day trip.
And we're a little over 10 miles on the Pioneer Trail.
Writing it off my bucket list.
Here at Kohls Overlook.
I got 9.79.
Beautiful. And here's the gang.
Well, look, I mean, I can't be right all the time, you know?
You're not.
Thank you.
Where's that ball gang?
Oh, it's ibuprofen time, y'all.
Come on, suck it up, Buttercup.
Oh, it was sucked up a couple miles ago. Now it's just spilling out of me.
Don't be a pansy.
Nurse! You got that lighter? Join the conversation, right?
All right, so we made it down to Powell Ford. So this trail is not a joke. Now, we are, you know, a group of hikers that like to hike pretty quick, and we've been averaging about 2.5 miles an hour. So we're about 11 miles in, but I'll tell you, thank God we have a great group of people together to encourage and push each other forward. Because this has been an aggressive hike and it's been so much fun and so rewarding, but I think we're all going to be happy to jump in the creek in about a mile and finish up this end-to-end Pioneer Trail. So we're gonna get back on the trail and get to that northern terminus.
2 to 3 foot juvenile.
How does that feel?
Pretty good.
Skip has the right idea.
That's what I do. I take
The
it.
bigger the gate or the bigger the food they
Yeah, I
use,
saw the, there were like
this water
75, 80
doesn't
pictures of the
support
different hikes you've done.
all of
Nice.
those big fish. So
75, 80 pitches, that's like a half a hundred.
Yeah.
A little over a mile to go.
females come up this
Yeah. We're a ragtag looking bunch driving on hard. Almost there. Oh, and there's Angel, of course.
Here I am.
And then right behind her is Hunter. You gonna do it, Hunter, or what? You gonna be a sissy? Come on.
With the backpack on.
Hey, you need to undo your hip belt when you're fording a creek.
Arms out, arms out. You got the easier shoes on.
Yeah, that's what I was.
And we got more. Heather's gonna go ahead and do the balance beam while she's going out there. So, you know, this group is very serious. So, you know, unless you're very serious, you really shouldn't go hiking with us because we're very, very serious. Strict about rules too. All right, so we have just made it.
I wish I'd have put my food in the car.
We're up here on the, that's the North Fork Recreation Area. And we have just a few more feet until we are at the northern terminus of the Pioneer Trail.
Yeah. Maybe he has a note in it.
Where'd you go?
I used to live on a boat ramp, not on the side ramp.
There it is.
Everybody get in. Everybody in.
Skip,
Where
get
are we
over.
at?
Skip, we're being photoshopped in. He's camp with his wife. She doesn't.
Okay, so we made it.
Did you only invite us to set things up?
Well,
What do you think, Gilly?
excellent.
BeBe, what do you think?
I'm tired, Mike. Not gonna lie.
So time to cross the creek now. And I have a feeling that some of us will be jumping in the creek too. What a day. I think we ran somewhere a little over 6 hours. 12.8 miles, tough Florida miles for Florida. So, so overall, great day. Time for us to pack it all up and we're gonna head to camp. So we'll have some videos of camp tonight. Oh, my dogs. Oh, and the creek is cold.
It's good.
I'm out. Lovely, nice to know you, River.
It's not a river.
You know what, sir? I'm done with your mouth. You called it a mountain. It's not a mountain.
It's a molehill.
It's a molehill.
Theo is here visiting us at camp. Hi, Theo. Hello, pretty boy. Pretty boy.
Drags me everywhere.
Yeah, and then, so here we show the campers fire. We're just getting set up, getting ready to go. It's Luxmo Camp, that's right. This is campground of the rich and famous.
That's right.
We got a big old tent there. Then we got a an estate-sized tent here. Let's come over here to the ghetto and see what's going on. You know, Gilly's got a nice condominium going on here. Don't worry, I didn't take a picture of you with your pants hanging down. And then over here we've got
Not much to see here.
we've got hammock land going on. My tent's over here. Of course, y'all see my tent, but my tent's over here, so I'm in the no snoring zone, so I don't kill everybody with my snoring. And then here's Hunter's BeBe. That's right. We are down to cowboy camping here for Hunter, so he's the man. And we got a bunch of food and stuff, so we're gonna get cooking over here in a little while. So I think that's probably gonna be about it from tonight, and we'll check in the morning. Good night, y'all. Good morning. Well, folks, we hope you enjoyed our little Well, that was fun. Obviously, you can see I messed the video up on the closing part of our day today at camp. So I'm back here at home in Middleburg, and somehow the video switched over to slow-mo, so sorry for the roar. But anyway, hope you really enjoyed our visit to Jennings State Forest with Jacksonville Hiking Group. We sure had a blast. So listen, get out in the woods. If you like the video, hit like and subscribe, and we will see you on the trail. Happy trails, everybody. Bye-bye.